G'day everyone, how are you guys going? I'm streaming on time, hopefully I am. Yes, I am. I'm mostly on time anyway. And it is quite a week now. I wouldn't say quite a week. It's been a more cruisier week. I'm just kind of taking it easy as I'm just doing other stuff in the background and getting things sorted. Now, as you probably maybe have seen from the weekend, the video is yay, I hit that 10,000 subscribers. So thank you very much, everyone, for basically supporting me through these 3 years. It's been quite a bit of a journey, and I have learned quite a bit from all especially your feedback that a lot of you guys have been putting into the comments. That has been extremely helpful, and it helps me guide me on where I should take the videos and what's important, what I shouldn't be important as well too. I know everything is important. It's just that I do make quite a large, long video, and I'm trying to bring those videos down quite a bit. But again, having a chat with the vendors looks like I think it should be okay as long as I put in the chapters to hopefully. G'day, Andy. How are you? Good. Thank you very much, mate. It's been fantastic. And I said I'm not really celebrating today. I was actually celebrating on Sunday when it actually happened, and I gotta say, it does make you feel that you're making an impact when you hit that 10,000. I know the 1,000 hit me a bit, and the 10,000 hits me a lot more. It's like, okay, this is real. So it's definitely quite a nice number to see the 5 digits, and hopefully it'll give me a little bit more cred when I'm doing a little bit more other stuff as well too. So I have to say again, big thank you to all my supporters out there. Now, I did say that I was gonna do a giveaway on this live stream. So I'm just gonna give you guys what to do because I know this is not everyone can actually tune into the live stream, but and those who actually get to see the live stream or have seen the actual previous video, it's easy just to do that. So I was actually trying to do what sort of raffle sort of idea again. And the prize for this time is had a bit of think about it. I was thinking about doing another docking station, but then I thought not everyone owns laptops. So this time the prize is going to be I was going to do the Dell webcam, but in the end I thought because I love this webcam a lot, but there is one major flaw. It doesn't do audio, and because I've got audio setup here, it's fine. So I've decided to go back to the Logitech C922. Now that I've got one of those, and I'm happy to literally give brand new Logitech C922 because that is a trustworthy webcam. And I know a lot of people use webcams these days because of all the video conferencing we're doing, especially for COVID time. So that's my giveaway prize is a very decent webcam. And I know a lot of people do look for webcams because a lot of them have monitors, and those who are looking laptops would usually have a monitor, and again they have to flip the screen up. So I know it's a very highly requested when I was working is webcam. So definitely it's hopefully be good. So what you're gonna do is quite easy, is just put a comment below on this live stream video, and I will leave this off for of the draw. I will draw it next week on the next live stream, because what I'll do is I'll just scroll on the live stream and just randomly pick a winner from that scroll. I'm just going to close my eyes and just go straight to the cursor and mouse and do that. I think that's the best, easier idea to it. I was going to set up some sort of idea of trying to connect you guys to my social media, but hey, haven't even got that set up. I've still only got the Instagram. I like to keep on Instagram. I was looking at TikTok for a little bit of time, but I just don't have the time at the moment to get into social media because I really wanted to have a nice deep dive into TikTok properly, rather than just do a one-day thing. I want to have a good look into it. So I am going to explore TikTok later on, but for now, this sort of raffle system, I think, is just an easy way to do it. I was going to do maybe going back to the bingo system, but don't worry about it. It took a lot of time. It was a fun thing, but when you got that many subscribers, which has increased a bit, you probably get more entries. And I think the easy way for me is just do that. So definitely, I think it's hopefully a good prize, because I think that should help all the desktop users and also the laptop users, rather than just do a docking station, because docking stations are really useful for people with laptops anyway. I was considering a D-Link, not D-Link, a display link, so anyone can do it. But then again, there's also power requirements for it as well too. So webcam's the best. Else, if the Dell, I really love this Dell webcam, but again, that major flaw is you need to have external audio for it to work. So that's what I think it is. There's an auto comment picker you can use. Oh, that's a good idea. I might have a look. I'll do some researching for that to have a look into there. I think that'd be a great idea. I do want to make it fair for everyone. So definitely just put a comment below this video and I'll work some system. I'll have a quick search. I didn't know that even existed. So I'll have a look at that, Andy, for you. How are you doing, Andy? Anyway, it's so if I'm looking to the right, because I'm looking at the comments, so it comes out from that side here. How are you doing? I actually was watching another channel, and one of the channels has started having exploring the idea of having some extra guesses from their basically who've live streams along with it, and I'm considering doing something like that. I am still this year looking at getting some experts in to live stream with me on Wednesdays. It's one of the hard things to do is try and get people to work on a nighttime shift because most people want to pretty much tuned out. So it might be something I might have to do it in a different time for my live streams. But then again, I'll leave it for playback so you guys can see that to have guests in who are expert in their field, and we'll have a bit of question Q&As and ask me anything as well too. So I think that's probably a good idea to do that. Maybe I'll just do it on a normal daytime shift, and then you guys can watch it later on. Rather have it directly, you can live stream. But if you guys manage to catch it, that's fantastic. I will try and get that sorted out. I have asked a few industry experts for that there. So that's what I'm going to do for the giveaway, and I hope I'll definitely say good luck to everyone because I am excited to do something like that. And now, what's next up is I haven't really. Besides, I'm actually, like I said, I'm taking this week more. I am tuning down a little bit just to give myself a little break because I know there's going to be an onslaught of new computers coming this way very soon. Just because all those 12th gen Intel laptops are coming, same with desktops as well as, and hopefully sometimes very soon, we've got the new AMD Ryzen 6000s that's going to come through as well. So there's going to be quite a lot. I'm excited to see both ends, and we're going to get a few more manufacturers in as well too. So I'm going to get quite a lot of computers. So I'm just taking this time just to tune down before I'm going to get bang, 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 bang. So it's going to be quite busy as well too. Now, I haven't released a video yet today, but I will release a new video tomorrow, which will be the Asus XBook B5 for those who want it. It's actually a good flip laptop anyway, so watch out for that. I'll drop that video tomorrow. Now, one of the other things, as I was just talking to you guys, to give a little hint, is about those processors that I am very excited to see these new laptops before I even touch them or even seen any review videos. I have gone to some of these internal briefings, and I am excited to see I'm hearing a lot of details from the two, but I'm very excited to see when that all comes to play, when I actually get to have a good test of these computers. I don't really think it's gonna be a one-sided story this year. It is going to be really a bit of competing, and including hopefully this MacBook will arrive sometime soon. I think it's the end of this month or could be next month, and then I can add in the third vendor back in. Well, Apple's a bit weird in ways, but we don't even know. I did hear some rumors about the M2 chip, but I'm not getting that one there. I'm getting the M1. I think I'm getting the M1 Max, so that'll give you guys a little bit something to compare in a way. But this year seems to be quite a lot about the power consumption on the processors, which means hopefully this year we should get a lot better battery life as well too. Now, I was also asking about the battery life because I have been very quirky about my battery life tests. As you probably all know, I actually run the systems really hard. Well, not really hard, very consistently on their tasks for the battery life test, trying to give you probably the worst case scenario, because we do get a lot of advertised on battery life, like anything like all day life, 8 hours, 12 hours, and And in truth, I've never really reached a lot of those numbers in practice, and a lot of my clients I used to support, again, never reach a lot of those numbers in practice as well too. So, and I have questioned a lot of them. Again, this year I questioned a little bit more from the vendors, going, how did you actually test those numbers to get to achieve those numbers? I have been getting a little bit more answers from each one. It does come out from one of their software packages. I think it's called, I forgot what it was called again, something Mark. I'll come back to me. I've got a mental blank on it. But it does come out from that software, which I don't have. And truthfully, it's industry standard. They use that, which is, that's fair enough if they use it. But I like to get you guys a little bit more practical numbers in a way. So I am going to continue doing what I do, because I think some of the tests that I hear from some of the numbers are matching on what other kind of tests that I'm doing as well. So I will continue doing those tests as I am. But again, I'm giving those numbers I use to give you is the worst case scenario. More, you should get better than what I'm giving you. So hopefully that will be good. Now so that's the processes there. I am interested to see some of the what they call the new graphics card. Hopefully that'll come soon. I did think about that last week about it. I had to quickly check if I was under embargo, but I'm not. So that there is a new Radeon Pro out there. It's a budget one, and I'll hopefully get that sometime soon to get it. So have a little look of play with. This year seems to be two things: power consumptions, bringing down the power consumptions. Sustainability again is another big thing that I hear a lot from a lot of the vendors. And the other third thing again is the budget range. So a lot of things this year is going to be trying to help a lot of the budget range as well as the light range as well. So I know a lot of vendors are trying to hit those targets. So you'll see this year a lot of the computers are going to be more released on that sort of mid-range, light, as well as budget as well. So they're really hitting those rather than go straight up to the really high performance. We're still going to get high performance, but that's not really kind of what I feel from a lot of vendors. They aren't really going for this year for the high performance. I think they're trying to dial it down to try and get some of those extra battery life as well as heat and performance range, trying to get that even up. I think in truth, I think Apple really kind of pushed that, and I think a lot of other vendors are really trying to take that seriously as well too. So as that, great to see Apple in the game to help push and make other vendors help out and comply as well too. So yeah, definitely great. So, and that's pretty much all there is that's happening around what I'm trying to do. And like I said, just take it. I wouldn't say it's a holiday, just taking it easy. Have you guys got any more questions for me? If not, I'm going to call it a night, because I'm going to back to video editing and doing other stuff as well too. I've been having quite a nice. I'm feeling refreshed, which is great. I'm starting to get used to this new lifestyle as well too. So yeah. But that's also, it's been pretty good here, and I think there is not. And again, I have been trying to be a little bit more active in the. My daughter went back to. Actually started primary school this week, so I am trying to get myself into a earlier sleeping routine. Normally, you guys see me staying up really late because of the filming and stuff like that. So now this week has been just me trying to reset my biological clock as well too for the school, basically the school drop-offs there. So that's something I'm trying to get used to, and now you probably see me a little bit more brighter than before because I'm trying to get more sleep now. So yes, and looks like I haven't really got much. So definitely thank you again for joining me, and see you later. And thank you, Andy, for joining me as well too. And I'll definitely catch you guys in the next video. All right, guys, remember, just put a comment below on if you want to join in for the giveaway. The prize is Logitech C922. Even if you've got a webcam, it's good to join in, because you never know, you might want a second one, put it around somewhere there. You can always do that. And you definitely take care there, Andy, as well too. And thank you for your support as well too. All right, guys, we'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya. Have a good night or have a good day. See ya.